I know my old school fools remember this instrumental. I ain't got to get the... I ain't got to get into all of that. Okay, y'all know exactly what song that is. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Devin237, back at you again with another video, okay? Now, before I get into this video, I would like to start off by setting the mood before I do anything, okay? But before I get into setting the mood, let's take this in. All right. This is what Dirty 30 juicing, getting the body clean look like. Feeling good. Yours truly, born on October 1st, 1990, okay? Just want to put that out there. I'm feeling my best right now. Make sure y'all get into juicing if you haven't already. But I'll get into more of that later because I got something special for y'all at the end of this video. Y'all see at the end of this joint. But yeah, let's get into setting the mood right, okay? With our actions over words. What? Bow! Affirmation cards, okay? These were actually created by me as well as my graphic designer, Miss Sica Design. Make sure you find her via social media, okay? Look for her on the gram, Facebook, all that good stuff. She will help you with your graphic design needs. As you can see, she hooked me up in a place to be with my beautiful banner. Got the little lights and illuminated and all the beautiful back then, all right? But yeah, contact her for that, all right? Now, let's get into these. Now, these affirmation cards, these are all about you speaking life into yours, okay? So what we're going to do is, I like to shuffle my cards at least once or twice. Make sure I got everything, you know what I'm saying, split up evenly to where it's not predictable. You're not pulling the same cards over and over again, you know? And after I get my good 1, 2, 1, 2 with the shuffle, all right, I pull out 3 of them, okay? And when I pull the 3 out, I make sure I read them to myself and I speak it into my life, all right? That's called manifestation, okay? So I got 1, 2, 3. And mind you, these are like a deck of real playing cards to where they have 52 of them, okay? And there's actually 10 that are blank to where you can write your own affirmations and speak those into your life, all right? You can find these at actionsoverwordsstore.com, okay? And let me take a quick sip. Ooh, a little product placement, if you will. This ain't on the website yet, but it will be soon. That's in production, okay? Let's see what cards we pulled, all right? Number 1. Wow. Wowzers. I like this one. This is one of my favorites because we need to realize this is all we need, okay? I love myself, and that's enough for me. Period. Self-explanatory. We ain't got to get into that, okay? Number 2. I was going to end the video with this. Actually, I had a whole game plan behind it, but you know what? The cards have spoken for me. And it's actually exactly what my favorite tattoo says. I will let love lead the way. That's what that say right there. Okay? It's not rocket science. Just do it. Put your Nikes on, Timberlands, moccasins, whatever. And just let love lead the way, okay? Please. The world needs it, especially right now. You feel me? All right, last but not least. I like this. Real quick, straightforward to the point. I believe in myself. I believe in you, and you should too, okay? I like how we set the mood with those cards, man. Not for nothing. Every card you pull out of this deck usually is speaking to you because it's you doing it yourself. So make sure you get yours ASAP. And I actually had a Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale that was obviously ending on Cyber Monday. But you know what? Being that it's the holiday season, I know times are hard right now. I'm going to continue this sale throughout the rest of December, okay? So therefore, we can all make sure everybody gets the right gifts they need to help them, you know, elevate, you know, motivate and lift their mood and make sure that we got the right mindset going into 2021, okay? With all that being said, this video has a lot to do with the song that I had playing in the background. Well, everything, actually. So first and foremost, the video we're entitling today is Ascension, okay? And that's ASCENSION. Yes, you see me looking at my handy dandy notebook because I got notes and I don't want to mess this up. And you can get this too at actionsoverwordsstore.com, okay? But yes, the word ascension, the act of rising to an important position or a higher level. Something we all should be aspiring to do, to ascend to the next level in life. If you're somewhere right now, there's always another level that you can go above and beyond to. You know what I'm saying? Get that in your membrane, okay? Understand that. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for mediocrity. You were put here to be more than just good. You were born to be great. Point blank period. And that's exactly what my page is designed to do. I got my notes here, and it says that what we're going to do on the 237 TV, we're going to do what? Entertain, motivate, and educate, okay? For you and your people. All right, now, before I get into the whole video, I want to make sure I get some shout outs. I know it's almost 5 minutes into it before I get to talk about anything about Ascension, but I got to do this. Shout out to my big sis, Tammy, for the idea for this video. I love your soul. That's my Libra twin. And thank you, Daddy, for all the, motivational things you put upon us and the hustler spirit you've given us. RIP, Daddy. We love you, dog. Shout out to my homegirl, Crystal, in Brooklyn. We had a great conversation back and forth in the DMs. Shout out to my business partner, Steve Rivera, my epic brother, okay? And my fellow lack of, how can I say, vertical stature. We make up for it in other ways. Personality on 10 Thou Wow. All right. And then shout out to my business partner, Desmond. All right. And shout out to my homegirl, Dana Loriano. And my business partner, Desmond, I'm shouting him out specifically because this is my brother from another mother for a while now. He actually was there for a very important time in my life that a lot of people see me dealing with to this day. So he's been a part of my ascension onward and upward, because everything we try to do as a unit, as brothers together, we try to make sure it's in an ascension mindset, an ascension goal, an ascending fashion going upward and onward, okay? So with all that being said, let's get to it, all right? Ascension. This video is talking about how, obviously, I'm sure everybody wants to ascend the heck up out of 2020 at this point. I know everybody wants to go above and beyond and get up out of this year and on to the next with everything that's been going on. Trust me, I know. I've lost loved ones in the past year, and I've been dealing with it for the whole year. I've seen people lose loved ones. I've seen people lose jobs. There's a lot been going on, okay? But the thing is, I know everybody wants to ascend to the next level, the next height in life. However, are you really willing and ready to do the things in order for you to ascend? Are you ready to take the steps necessary? Are you ready to make the sacrifices necessary? Okay? You can't have one without the other if you want to move forward in this world, or if you want to do what? Ascend. All right, so let's get into that. So, okay. Get you a handy dandy action pad from actionsoverwordstore.com. So if you don't need that paper, you can take it and fling it somewhere. All right, so the first two things we're going to talk about, because these go hand in hand. People and places. What you have to do with certain people and certain places in order for you to ascend. I'm sure you already know where I'm going with this. You have to really pull back and really take a step back from certain people and certain places to say, you know what? Are these people and places the reason why I haven't ascended to new heights yet? Are these people holding me back? Are their beliefs part of my belief system? You know what I'm saying? Or their day-to-day values matching with mine? Because not for nothing, even though we love certain people, the love that they have for us, or the love that they have to give in general, may not be what we need. And I'm talking about just what they have to give, which may not be a lot. Some people have nothing but negativity to give to you because that's all they have inside of them, and that's all they know. And it's sad to say, some of those people can be, I'm talking about past, co-workers. I'm talking past friends. That could be your own family. And if you can't get away from the home you live in and get away from those people, then you have to find yourself a place of peace up here. I got myself a whole little, I got a little water fountain right now with my little rocks in there, okay? I do my little meditation session. I get my book and I read, you feel me? I take the time I need necessary for me to say, wow, all right, regardless of what's going outside of my door right now, whatever they're talking about, that has nothing to do with me. I got my music playing. I created myself a place of peace. So certain people or certain places or whatever the case, or maybe it just be the TV and it's something I don't want to hear, maybe news, whatever the case, I find myself my own place of peace that I created within my humble abode. So therefore, I don't have to trip off of those people. Now, aside from the people in your home, like I was saying before, work. Do yourself a favor. If you have coworkers that you know bring about nothing but negative energy, and they getting ready to tell you some gossip or whatever the case may be, cut that off right there in the middle of its tracks. Just say, hey, you know what? I got to get back to XYZ. You mind if we tap in and talk about this another time? I don't mean to be rude, but I got to take care of this right here. And you could do that on the phone too. It ain't just got to be at work. It could be somebody on the phone that, you know, that energy, they just calling you just to gossip or complain about some stuff. I have people that do that for me or do that to me all the time. Only because they know Devin is the, you know, the sunshine in their life at that moment. You know, I'm always going to be able to sit here and listen to what they have to say and then help them come to a conclusion if they're actually ready for a solution, even though they're having a problematic mindset. I have a video on that, by the way. Go check that out. Problematic thinking versus solution-based thinking, okay? But, yeah, those people, you really got to say, yo, listen, not to be rude and not to be, and, you know, dollar sign, but I gotta go handle something. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta tell them none of your business. You ain't gotta tell them what it is, what you got going on. That's, in Tabitha Brown's words, your business. So therefore, you tend to whose? Your business. Okay? And make sure you control your life. You protect your peace. All right? So aside from people, we go into the places. All right? And we were talking about work, we were talking about home, but like there may be certain places that you go that you know are no good for you. Okay, they have nothing to add of value to your life. And you find yourself going to these places all the time. How about we find new places to go to? How about we find some places that really bring us a nice little state of zen, or go to places that, you know, we can do things that really sit well with our spirit. You know what I'm saying? Go out for walks, you know what I'm saying? Find a nice park, find a beach. You know what I'm saying? Go to a bookstore. Go to, I don't want to say the mall because there's a lot going on in the mall. You may not need to be there. Okay? Only go there if you have to be. All right? But go to just places that really fulfill you on the inside, and you can say, wow, I got to be here more often. I need to come here. Whether you have to plane, train, whatever automobile, or if you can walk and get there yourself on public transportation, whatever the case, get up, get out, and do something in a place other than where you normally are. Because if that place where you normally are may breed, you know, stress and anxiety, you may have to step away from that for a little bit. Even if you got to come back to it, at least go to that place where you can say, wow, I am at peace here. Okay? Next, the two things that we almost can't get away from. Certain things like bad habits that we have, and most importantly, just ourself in general. Okay? I'm not going to go crazy into all the bad habits. If you know you got a bad habit you should not be partaking in, I know I'm talking to you. Kill that noise. All right? Let it go. L-I-G it, my G. It has nothing to do with your ascension or forward movement and progress to your next level in life. Okay? So whatever it be, you know, certain things you're watching on television, maybe you should watch less of that and watch more of something else that adds value to your life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be health, okay? Like I was saying in the beginning of the video, my health is feeling like at an all-time high right now because I've been juicing and giving my body the vitamins and nutrients it needs, okay? So therefore, food should be like one of the main things you should try to control in your life before anything. Why? Because I know you may have heard it before. It may sound cliche, but it is the God's honest truth. You are what you eat, all right? What do I have in here? Agua, H2O, that goes and flows in and out my body. Why? Because we are compromised of mostly what? Water. Get it in your system. Okay? And aside from that, you know, things that you really should do as far as daily habits, aside from eating right and, you know what I'm saying, drinking right and watching the right things on TV, maybe get you some personal development books, you know what I'm saying? You should also make, like, good habits as far as, like, maybe you shouldn't stay up so late. Maybe you should wake up a little earlier. You know what I'm saying? Make up your bed every day. You have no idea how big of an impact it can make on your life by simply making your bed. That brings you back after the day is done. You get home, you got a clean bed. You can take a nap straight off the rip. Put your bag down, kick your shoes off, and just lay there if you want to. All right? Because why? You created that nice, cool, calm place of peace where your body can rest, as opposed to you having to go to that bed, fold over the blanket or however it's all raveled up and take whatever off the bed and then say, okay, now I can relax. No. When you have something clean to look at and feel, guess what? It migrates to the inside, okay? All up in here and up in here. All right, make that a thing, okay? I know this video is long, but there's a reason for it. I'll tell you about that later. Now, with all that being said, we talked about the habits. We talked about the health, yourself. I want you to make sure, if you haven't got into juicing yet, go click the link below. I got a treat for you. Nutribullet has a new juicer. It's only $100. Listen to me. You can go and take, a few people that you know, put some money together, okay? And go get it as a unit, and y'all can go get the fruits and vegetables collectively, and y'all can actually take the health in as a unit. So it's not just you doing it. You're not alone. You guys can hold each other accountable, be accountability partners and things of that nature, okay? Trust me when I tell you, if you haven't got into juicing before, especially with everything going on right now, this is the perfect time for you to align your spirit with the things that you need to nourish your body, okay? Get you that Nutribullet juicer, or go find another one that is more, suitable to your wallet. I know there's actually juicers that are less than $100, but I know Nutribullet is a great brand, so I'm trying to suggest something to you that I know is going to work and is going to last long. And it actually has a 1-year warranty on that bad boy as well, okay? With all that being said, I know it's a long video. This is my welcome back video. Consider this the first episode of 237 TV 2.0, okay? To where you can sit down, you can have you something to sip on, you know what I'm saying? Have a little snack, a healthy one, I hope, all right? And actually enjoy the value that I'm trying to bring to you and your people. Because at the end of the day, we're here to do what? Entertain, not only, but also motivate and, most importantly, educate and give you that brain food to do the most good for you and your system, for you and your people, all right? I love and appreciate y'all. I'm not going to make this video any longer than it is. By the way, also on my website, actionsoverwordsstore.com. Like I said, you can get the Actions Over Words action pad in this here action pack. You know what I'm talking about? You see that? And right here, this is my version of the Willy Wonka golden ticket. Okay, I created this for whoever purchases this whole action pack with the pens you get as well. You get the action pad and you get a shirt. That's right, the Actions Over Words t-shirt. Okay, you get all of that. And when you get this, you have a chance to win the Actions Over Words affirmation cards so you can speak life into yours. All right, now I'm done talking your ear off, but stay tuned for more on 237 TV. 237 TV, we gonna get the verbiage right on here. This is the first cut. I'm not going back. I've been here for 18 minutes now. We gonna leave it just like it is, all right? I love and appreciate y'all. And at the end of every video, I'm gonna make sure I say that you do the #1 thing we all should do every day. And that's what? Let love lead the way. I love y'all, not to death. I love y'all to life, all right? Peace.